main difference, the catering. The food was terrible on Insidious 2. No, just kidding. I would say that the first film was a really classic haunted house film. There were some things we really tried to do differently, and we tried to take that classic haunted house genre and twist it a little bit. But with this second film, I feel like it wasn't really a haunted house film. It was more a tale of possession and of this family coming apart and the mystery of why this was happening. It did a little bit. The fact that James was directing it again meant that I didn't feel as much pressure. I knew that if we were working together, we would come out with something that we were proud of. And I think with Insidious 3, there's more pressure. If James is doing Fast and the Furious movies and isn't involved, I would feel the pressure of not having him around as my sidekick. I think so. I'd like to try different genres. Over the last couple of years, I've written a sci-fi film, a kids film, a drama, a horror comedy. So there's been a whole lot of different genres. These are films that haven't come out yet, so people aren't aware of them yet. But hopefully over the next year, you'll start to see them. But I do want to continue working in horror. I just love that genre so much, and I'm really thinking about directing something. So I think if I was directing something, I'd like to do something similar to Saw. Not so much similar to Saw in terms of the storyline, but similar in spirit. Yeah, I am. I mean, when you're working in film, you have to come to terms with the fact that it's a collaborative art form. You're really working with other people, and despite what some directors think, it really is a village that makes a film. It's not just one person driving the ship, and so I had to hand the keys over to Saw to some new people, and I liked what they did with it. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do next. I think next year I'd love to direct a film. Working with James over the last few years has been a great film school for me. Watching the way he constructs a film, the way he inspires the crew, the way he thinks long term, and decisions that he's making on the set, you see them pay off in the edit room. And if there's problems, he's cool with it. He kind of rolls with the punches. There's always problems making a film, and that's been really great to watch. So I think it'd be terrifying to direct a film, but it's something I really want to do, and I think I would have James on speed dial. I think I would call James anytime I had a problem. My favourite horror film, I think, is The Shining of all time. It's a hard one to choose. It's like picking your favourite child. There's so many that I love, but The Shining for me is the culmination of so many things. It's really beautiful, which is something horror films are not always necessarily. It gets under my skin and terrifies me without using any straightforward horror film tactics like boo scares and ghosts jumping out of the closet. There's just something about it. Even to this day, I can't watch it late at night without it really unsettling me. Hi, I'm Leigh Whannell. I'm the screenwriter, and I also appear in Insidious Chapter 2, and this is terrorweekend.com.
Te pillé. Pasaremos una temporadita en casa de la abuela. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Nada volverá a molestarnos nunca más. Ya tenemos a nuestro hijo. Volvemos a ser una familia.
Está pasando otra vez.
¿El qué?
Dinos, ¿qué es lo que ella quiere?
He oído voces en el pasillo. ¿Le pasa algo a papá, mamá?
Lo que ha estado persiguiendo a mi familia no ha acabado aún con nosotros.
Ya sé lo que pasó. Entré en ese lugar para recuperar a nuestro hijo y algo maligno me siguió. ¡Salid de mi cabeza!
Hay alguien delante de ti. Te está hablando.
¿Y qué dice?
Él tiene a tu bebé. 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 Él tiene a tu bebé.
Él tiene a tu bebé.